Okay, here we are. I'll be discussing the intermediate electrical work, cover my project plan a little bit, and talk about what else is happening in the project. Things are starting to pick up. For all of you who've been following my videos, this is actually a second take on intermediate electrical. I got a few more extra pictures I added, as things were getting completed since my visit. So I decided to just remake this video instead of making an add-on video. Let's get to the next slide here. So this is the revised project plan. There's been a lot of revision compared to the last ones, the sequencing and then the added step here, the intermediate electrical work. Flooring and tiling is already going on, mainly in the bathroom. We're still waiting for the room tiles, for the bedroom tiles and the living room tiles. I mean, the bedroom's going to have wood flooring, and then the bedrooms will have wood flooring, and then the living room and entry area will have this tiles. So those are on order. They've been ordered like 2 weeks ago, so hopefully in 2 more weeks that will start. Interior doors and closets and trim and everything has been ordered. We're still looking at the paints, deciding, on the fine details. There's some slightly different things than what was chosen and what I like, so I have to finalize my painting choices. It's really hard to get the painting right in the visualization, so it's important to, double check that before you go to make sure it's exactly what you want. And then electrical fixtures and lightings. This is after you do the intermediate electrical work, so these are the outlet covers and the lights. And I think just hooking up appliances and whatever else, get that going. And then the bathroom completion is going, because right now we're tiling into the bathroom, the flooring and the walls, and some plumbing has been installed. So this is kind of like going on in the background as well, and I'll make a separate video for this. We're setting move-in possible after you have a working bathroom, and then you can do the window treatments and balcony glass. That's a day's worth of work for the window treatments. The balcony glass has to be ordered. There's a contractor for that. The kitchen is a separate project in of itself. I believe I'll start ordering that probably next month. It probably takes 1.5 to 2 months to get everything together for the kitchen. So that will probably come in after I moved in. And then, furniture and housewares will be done as well. And then the AC I'm going to try to push off till next year, until the next summer, try to live with that, if they can live with that tube sticking out of the side of the house, hopefully they don't complain too much over the winter. But if not, then I'll do something about it. I chose the Arctic White, just plain Jane light switches and outlets, nothing too fancy. No need to spend too much money on this. I don't think that's ever made or broke a house deal, as long as it's standard. This is like Schneider, a German brand, so it's fairly standard. You see it everywhere in Europe. This is how it looked. So this is when he started doing all the wiring, and then this is like when I was visiting. This is how much he had gotten done, and this is what I had. This was just completed. So looks like we have category 5 cables here, internet type cables. I think probably this is security system, and this is probably to support the plumbing, perhaps. It looks like they already have that supported floor heating, but or this is just a junction. Maybe this is just connecting a bunch of other wires to wires, so that'll probably just be a cap on there. So that's it's not much to it. I don't know how to make this video more interesting. Just want to note that this step exists. It's a separate and distinct step from the other steps. So here's some more of these covers, or pre-covers. The plastic covers will come after the painting, to make it look nice. So this is a light switch. Let's see the next one. So you can see these actually work. You can actually draw power from this, and this is a light switch and an outlet. It's kind of Terminator looking, kind of futuristic. So yeah, it's not much to it. And now, I'm choosing paint colors. There's very slight differences, in the shades. I'm going to go with this more bolder blue than this blue, I think, for the front room, according to the CAD designs. So yeah, now everything is hopefully going, and hopefully the next 2 months we see a lot done, or most of it done. I don't expect everything to be done by the end of September, but I expect, at least to be close, very close. Mostly we're just backed up on ordering materials. I wanted some different materials, so they take a little longer to get. I want good wood floors and good tiles for the entry and living room. So that's really the only thing causing the delay. Otherwise, this would just be cruising right now. If you're interested in any design or build advice or services or anything, just drop me a line. I have a lot of contacts in the business, and it's something I'm thinking about getting into myself if anything happens with my job. You know, so I don't know. It's uncertain times with COVID, so I'm looking for other things, but it's something I've always wanted to do, and I enjoy doing. Is I'm doing the design, helping with design. Yarina actually did all the CAD drawings and everything, but a lot of those inputs were mine, like how I wanted things to look. But it was like a cooperative effort. And then she's doing a very good job with the project management and building everything. So, yep, that's all I got. Yeah, thanks for joining. Give us a like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.